Hey there, everyone, or anyone who is watching this VOD. So yeah, that previous, the previous pound dollar trade got me, unfortunately. So again, I don't know what's going on, but definitely something bad is happening in terms of my concentration on the trades. We're down to 7%. And we had 3 losses today. 3 losses today. So I don't know. No idea. No idea what was going on. I think I just took too many trades, but that's fine. At least let's go over what has happened in the London session. This area, which I was suggesting that it should be repriced, it has happened. Also, euro dollar has repriced this imbalance here. Pound dollar is edging higher still. So, and markets are open, but no possible trade entries for me. This was so no possible trade entries for me. Today we are down 2.4%. So not gonna lie. This week we are down. Let me check the log. This week is from the 15th. Yeah. This week we are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%. 4 plus that's 2.6. minus 2, minus 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 2.4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1.4, minus 2.4, 3.4, 2.4, 2.8, 2.8, okay, 3.8, 4.8, 5.8%. Yeah, and that's accurate because let me check something. 5.8 plus 7.1. Yeah, I was up last week over 12%, and now we're down to 7.1% this week. And these losses for today, this is definitely, it's bad. So I don't know what's happening with my concentration, or is it the stream that I'm over trading? I don't know. But I'm gonna be transparent and log every trade, so these trades can be checked out on all the recent streams, which can be found on my channel. So that's it. Still 7% is great for a month, but it feels bad to know that I was up 12% and now I'm just down. Not gonna lie. Gold is, by the way, there is still an area up here on the 1 hour. Sorry, let me just show you. On the 1 hour, we still have an area which is not really priced in. And this last candle, as you can see, it poked into, I mean, it took out this low, poked into this candle right here. So we could be all right for a possible long entry, but we have to see some structure break there. We have buy side liquidity up here. I'm willing to take only one trade today, because whatever happens, I'm going to finish the day and the week in the negative territory. So I try to do my best. I'm gonna give one more shot to this week, one last trade. I'm not going to trade for Powell. Jerome Powell is gonna speak in 3 hours and 18. No, actually no. 2 hours and 18 minutes, I think. And I'm not willing to. Yeah. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Powell is going to speak. I'm not going to trade for that. If there's going to be any kind of setup during the, I mean, after market open or in this New York morning session, that's gonna be my only one trade which I take, because if there is a valid entry, I just don't want to miss it. I have to reassess some rules for next week, because yeah, it's not good. It's not good. This FTMO account is down to $99,438, by the way. And 2 days before today, 2 days ago, I was up over $2,000, $2,300. So not good. Definitely not good. But again, I'm not streaming since, I mean, a long time ago, but you know, everything has to form a shape of some kind in terms of trading and streaming. I do believe that these things are gonna line up with each other in my schedule as well. Wow, look at that. The 15-minute candle, that's interesting. I don't like these kind of candles. These candles usually get filled up. So in 10 seconds, 9 seconds, this is gonna close. Actually, it's a good possibility to go long, but I don't have an entry set up for this. But look at the next candle. The next candle should go up at least to the middle point. Feel the range a little bit. Otherwise, we only have yesterday's high, which is 28 pips away. Nothing else. We don't have anything else here. That's all. That is all we have. And this is gold. Now, gold can be a possibility. This is the 1 minute chart. Gold can be a potential possibility to go long. Relative equal highs, well, almost, not perfectly equal, but these tops are very significant. Could be holding some good liquidity. Hey man, Sarvish, what's up? There's this guy called Stacy Burke who has an interesting way of trading. He encourages people to take one good setup per session. Completely changing. Really? Wow. I'm gonna look after that. Stacy Burke. All right. Thanks for the update. I think my losses probably occurred this week because I was streaming here on YouTube. I really wanted to prove myself to be a better trader, but honestly, this week is just it's not a successful week. The month is still okay, but I'm definitely not happy with the week overall. Even if I'm gonna win the next trade, for example, if there's gonna be even a trade, I'm not happy. And as I was telling earlier in the week, I am going to work on reducing the number of trades, and that's a good idea, by the way. Taking one trade per session is good. I don't think I can live up to that rule, not for now. What I can do is maybe 2 trades maximum per session. I can do that because I know myself. I like to take on some risk. I like to take risk, by the way. My risk tolerance is fairly okay, so I can manage bigger losses as well. So I might go with 2 trades. That's something which I should be aiming for. And as you can see, I'm already have 4 trades today. Again, that's too much for one day. That's too much for even for day trader. I know some people are taking like more. I know someone who takes 5 to 10 trades a day, but for me, I mean, I can see from the big picture that even in the bigger picture, I would consider someone a much more disciplined day trader with just only 1 to 2 trades a day on average, which includes days without any kind of trades. But there's only this thing in my head, which ICT also says all the time, that these patterns are repeating every single day. And I believe that. I completely believe that. But if they are repeating every day, then one should be able to harvest enough profit from this method every day, right? That's what I would say so. That's what I would say so. So that's a rule which I have to live up to. And I think it definitely has something to do that I'm streaming this week, pretty much all day. I mean, every session I can, because one of my goals here, it is written down, to put more energy on my social appearance to build up this community. But it definitely has an effect on my trading decision. Even if I try to stay disciplined in terms of the good setups, I feel that I try to prove something to myself and to anyone who later on checks the stats. But overall, I'm not doing a good job this week. Yeah, right? Exactly. So I'm not doing a good job this week. Absolutely not satisfied with myself. Maybe I can behave myself. It's fine, but I'm overtrading. Let's face it, I'm overtrading. And if I look at my setups, let me just check something here in my setups. For example, all right, the euro dollar was great. Let's see what was wrong with this one. Yeah, if I look at it, this trade was a pound dollar short. You know, technically speaking, I don't really have a big problem with this one. This could have been a liquidity run to the downside. It fits into my trading style, so I don't have a huge problem with this one. Let's check the other one. All right. Now with this one, I have a problem. Actually, 2 problems. Euro dollar 1 minute trade. This blue area right here was a imbalance or fair value gap or a zone which was not priced in yet. That's one problem. Second problem is that I'm having mediocre success with these kind of gaps, which are of course traded, but it has not been filled, you know, because price usually comes back after a displacement to these kind of gaps. I know I've seen it on ICT's trading as well and mentorship. He used to take these kind of gaps as a kind of a as a kind of a fair value gap per se. But that's the lesser problem. We had a kind of a structure break. The problem was this blue zone up here. A much better, higher probability trade would have been if I would have waited for price to go into the zone, at least the mid threshold, and then go down. So this trade was taken because I wanted to show off. That's it. I wanted to show off myself and to anyone who checks later the stats that, hey, I can do it. Technically, the setup is there. We had some liquidity sweep before on the 1 minute chart and on the 5 minute as well, but we did not reprice that zone. So it was a little bit of a show off. I'm not satisfied definitely with this trade. The previous loss is fine, but this is not. So that was a total unnecessary trade, and just as this one. Yeah. Now this one, the setup may be there because I took out a little bit of a buy side there, and it went down with a fair value gap with a displacement down close candle below this. So technically this area looks good, but the bigger picture is bad. This is just a minor liquidity grab here, or sweep. Yeah, it's just not grab, sweep. Especially because there's another one right here, and there's another one right here. So unnecessary risk on this one. Not good. Not good. This one also the same, almost the same category as the one before. And in conjunction with the dollar index, I should have waited for the dollar index to move. So at least 2 stop losses from today, these last 2, were totally unnecessary, showing off, you know, not good, not good. Anyway, with this one, I'm okay. The second stop loss, I'm okay with that. But this 2-1, it's not. Okay, let's see what's going on. Nothing is going on yet. I don't like this candle, that it stayed like this. I really don't like that candle. And it's gonna close the way it is on the 30 minute and on the 1 hour too. Look at this. 1 hour, same long wick candle. 30 minute, almost the same. 15 minute, we have the same there. These candles are like how should I call these candles? Like magnets, or a big sign should be here that, hey, I'm gonna get filled up. If not in the next couple of hours, then later on price is gonna get, you know, into this area and fill this up. This is too perfect. This kind of pin bar is just too perfect to be left here inside, I mean by itself. It can also go down, of course. I'm not saying it can't, but sooner or later it's gonna get filled, which is a little bit of an insider info for us. And also my daily bias was not correct, because I was totally bearish on both euro dollar and pound dollar too. But I was right about the dollar index, that it should reprice this level. What the hell is that sign? I don't know what is that. Let me just delete this. Dollar index. There. I just want to mark the daily midnight open. Okay, so dollar index is in premium, which is fine, daily premium, and it has repriced, yeah, this whole range, and that should be quite enough to make this one go up. And if the dollar gets to be strong, then of course we can look for shorts. But you know what? I'm just I know my bias was wrong this morning. I just feel like we're not stopping here. We're not stopping here because even though I still think that down here, this is the pound dollar, down here this area is gonna get tapped sometime. Look at this, I marked these 2 points, relative equal highs. Took it out perfectly. Perfectly. And there was the point where I might have missed my trade because my daily bias was on the wrong side. I was on the wrong side. So if I were looking for these highs to be taken out, I know that on the 1 minute there was one entry point right there. And there you go. Check this out. It's going up. Just as I thought. Now I could be scalping, by the way, here. But for where should be my entry point? There's no order block to be seen here. I'm pretty much confident that price is gonna go at least halfway up here. That's 10 pips. And but that's only my gut feeling. And should I trade on my gut feeling? I don't know. If I'm wrong, it's gonna get me frustrated very much. And then this week has already got me frustrated with all these losses. I'm still happy, of course, but because we're up for the month, but this is just not enough by itself. The gut feeling to go along with this one. Not for me, anyways. Sell side could be down here. Not looking for anything there. This is the euro. The euro taken out this buy side. Now this is interesting. 15-minute chart. This candle, let me zoom it out. This candle closed below, a down close candle below this high. Never mind. This 15-minute candle already closing the gap. So no clear structure break there. This is too sloppy. Actually, let's just mark it, just for reference. The thing is, I would like to see the fair value gap all the way like in this area. Like I would like to see the fair value gap lower than this wick to have a clean entry point. And this is the 15-minute chart. Less than 2 hours until Powell speaks, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get any kind of entry. This could have been an ideal entry point, but not in this case, because we have this imbalance here and here on the 5 minutes, and we have this huge candle with this wick. Can retest it anytime. So I don't care if it's gonna crash down. I'm just not willing to enter this kind of trade. We have too much stuff going on here. Let's see what else. Gold could have been a good choice if it would have closed with a strong up close candle, but it's doing nothing. Just consolidating. I don't think that we're gonna have any kind of setup in this session. S&P edging higher, made a new high. Index futures are not gonna do anything until after news. So my only hope was in Forex pairs. But most likely, there's nothing here. Okay, we have 15 seconds. I would like to see this candle end up around here. Up here. In 5 seconds, but it's not gonna do that. It should be end up here. 1 second. Yeah, it's nothing. So this is not a structure break. Let's see the 5 minute. Now the 5 minute is, well, it could be interesting on gold. This could be a structure break. We managed to take some liquidity down here. Yeah. We did broke structure. We are around the midpoint, daily midnight open, New York time. That line. So it could be all right. We have relative equal highs plus a 1 hour imbalance range to be repriced. So we could be having a possible long entry on gold. But first, we need this candle to be closed around this area or higher. And we need the next candle not to close this fair value gap. Then it's going to be a valid entry. Because as I was telling, I'm really trying to be good in gold. So I'm trying to do something good on gold. Trying to make some good trades on gold. So this candle is going to close in about 10 seconds. 10 seconds, yeah, right now. I don't like this. I would like this one to go a little bit higher. Go a little bit. I don't want it to close around the same price. Okay, well, maybe. And I don't want this candle to go all the way down here. I'd like it to go a little bit more up and stay there for at least 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So that we can have a entry criteria, which is getting to be, that's how short it is now. Now I don't even like it. That's it. That is not enough. That is not good. So we can scratch this trade, I guess. No entry on gold. Let's check the 3 minute, shall we? Maybe we see something on the 3 minute. Yeah, nothing on the 3 minute gold. Nothing there. Okay, we can scratch this trade. It closed down the gap. No clear structure break there. No entry on gold. And there's not even going to be in the next upcoming 20 minutes for sure. Or 30 minutes. On the other hand, nothing here as well. Nothing. Nothing on the euro. No structure break. Okay. Oh. No news. Nothing to do. Could be a little bit boring. We'll see, I guess. Hey, Alex. Oh, yeah, TradingView chart. I agree. I mean, I know a lot of people like TradingView much better. And thank you, Alex, for dropping in. Drop a like if you can. Thanks for being here anyway. FYI, I'm sorry I'm having a losing streak this week. I'm down around 5% overall. I was up 12%, now I'm down 7% for the whole month. So not good. Today and a few days ago I'm just having multiple stop losses. I don't know, it is what it is. I guess it's because I started streaming, but anyway, it's bad. I'm trying to log everything, so if you follow the channel or subscribe, you can check all the stats later on. And I'm gonna post everything on my Twitter and Patreon. Anyway, so the euro dollar, there is liquidity down there. It has repriced that level. Oops, sorry. That's the New York midnight right there, and that's the midnight open price. We took out buy side liquidity. Oops. That was the latest buy side liquidity that we took. And we don't really have too much on the 5-minute. At that zone just under where we currently are for a quick 1 to 3. This one? I mean, would you be preferring a long trade? Because there is a zone here and there is a fair value gap right there. I know ICT uses a inverse fair value gap as well. But I'm not used to those setups. I just trade the classic U2 2022 model. Oh, it's on the 618 fib. Okay. For a long? I'm sorry, dude. I mean... yeah. So far we are in daily premium. Buy side has been taken, so I don't know. I don't know, but it's the 1 minute. No entry for me, actually. I mean, however I look at this, for me there is no entry here. Maybe this could have been a structure break. Yeah. Yeah, of course. We need confirmation. This could have been a structure break, but this is not optimal trade entry for me. I'm looking for those kind of entries. Pound dollar. This long wick candle, I was telling that I don't like it. You got a nice long. That's it, you know, because my bias was bearish all day long. So maybe if I would targeted this one, then I could have caught a... When was this? This was outside of London kill zone. This is in... let's check the 1 minute. Pre-New York is from 7 a.m. Maybe from this one. No. I'm not sure where well, buy side here. Problem is that this one took out buy side, so oh, GU. Oh yeah, GU. I saw that. I'm gonna show you. I saw that long and I was stupid because I was bearish. Yeah, GU. I'm sorry I didn't read it. This here in London session 416 actually. This could have been a nice trade. This one, structure break. Fair value gap right there. Let's delete this one. Fair value gap right there. Or even if I would have missed that one, second entry right here. Perfect. Final target here or here earlier on the body of the candle. This would have been hit. Let's see. I have Discord, but I'm not really using it right now. Actually, I don't even have anything there, to be honest. But, you know, you can post the trading view link here, I think. If the Stream Elements bot is not modding anything. Hopefully not. But this was... I saw this in the London session. I was just so stupid to be... I was bearish on the 5 minute. And I wanted to see these lows taken out. That's why I draw this here. So yeah. Not good. Not good. Anyway. What was I talking about? Yeah. Euro dollar, nothing. Let's check gold once more. Gold is doing nothing. Not much to do. I don't want to force trades as well. I give one shot for myself for this New York session on Friday, and that's it. Honestly, I don't see anything. I'm gonna wait until the exchange open. I'm sorry, market open. Wall Street open. Stock market open, to be exact. That's what I meant to say. And we'll see what happens, I guess. Most likely nothing. S&P 500 here. I don't have access to E-mini. I mean, I'm not trading the ESM. Just S&P 500. Let's go down to the 1 minute. We have a little bit of an entry, but here's the problem. I guess everyone can see the problem. Huge spread on the MT4 brokers, and yeah, we could have a 5-handle trade there, but with this kind of spread, I'm not really interested to take any trade, especially not 10 minutes before market open. So on an MT4 brokerage, it's just hard to trade index futures. Almost impossible because of spread, especially not on the 1 minute chart. It's just killing your trade. So not possible. But 3 losses in a day, that's not good. So I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy. Let's look at gold. Nothing. Gold is doing nothing. Less than 10 minutes until the stock exchange open, and yeah, this could have been a little bit of a long entry here on pound. Buy side liquidity up there could happen. Why am I saying that? Because on the 30 minute, we are already in an imbalance range right here. You have a little bit of an order block here. It could happen. Actually, let's see. The range. I'm curious about the range here. What is this line? It's nothing. No clear structure break, by the way. But then again, order block. This order block sent it to the upside. We could trade this order block, by the way. That's gonna be an order block trade if I take this one. I'm willing to take it. The problem is that stock exchanges. Let's check the dollar index. No. 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 Yeah. All right, let's take it. Took it. Final target is mid area. This is the 5 minute. I mean, despite the fact that we are in a 30-minute fair value gap and we have a 5-minute order block, I'm still in favor of taking or repricing at least the mid-range of this 1 hour candle, 30-minute candle, and or 15-minute candle. Problem is that we are, yeah, it's 9 pips. It can easily take me out. Easily. It's a 1% trade, 9 pips. I'm gonna, yeah, let's see. This is on the pound. Let's set up the EA. Expert advisor. Let's put it to 9 pips, and I am going to close 7 lots. That's cool. At 9 pips, and this one as well. I'm gonna put it to break even at 9 pips. There. Okay. It took some liquidity or some sell side on the 1 minute, but we're still in the 30-minute gap. I would like to see this go up. And if I get taken out, then it's fine, because I'm already so tired. I might just gonna have a sleep or something. I'm definitely not trading for Powell's speech. So it might be my last trade for the week. And if it's a loss, it's a loss. I don't care. We are going to reassess for next week and look for better opportunities. But it looks like it wants to take us out. My entry is only based on the 30-minute fair value gap and the bullish order block on the 5-minute, which is not a strong confirmation, but we did break some structure here in terms of getting an entry for the order block. So who knows? It would be nice to see this long wick candle to be filled at least for 50%, which is half, I mean, mid threshold. But we have sell side too. I know we have quite a few points on the downside to have some sell side. The dollar index it is what it is. It could show some weakness maybe, which could help our trade. Otherwise, there's not much we can do. This is an FTMO challenge account, which is already down. But we were up 2.3%. No worries. Two minutes and 35 seconds until stock exchange open. I would love to see this. Maybe I have a tight stop, but it's alright, because if we trade below this candle, then most likely it's going to take out this sell side here and here. So no point of holding it, I mean, longer than that. So it's fine. And yeah, it's gonna take us out less than 2 minutes. Maybe it's gonna take us out before market open. Oops, sorry. Just a phone call. Give me a few. I have to take this, but the trade is gonna. Okay, so we had a market open. I'm not satisfied with this trade so far, price action is a little bit low. It would be great to see this reprice that level, but I'm afraid it's gonna spike down. I even considering this one, well, to close it down around here at break even. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I guess we'll see. I would consider this as a classic order block trade. Oh, come on. Another phone call. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, we're still here. We're still hovering in this trade. If it's not moving anywhere, I might gonna close it down with a break even. Let's look at gold. Gold spiked a little lower. Nothing major. I was just curious of what's happening in gold. Nothing. But it does look like that pound is going to spank us. We're gonna get spanked by pound if it continues the way like this. I still believe that this long wick candle should be retested in some way. But first, maybe he's gonna take out some sell side. Nevertheless, this is my last trade. I'm not trading for Jerome Powell, and yeah, it's one more loss to the books. But we're gonna come back next week with more refreshed power and discipline, and you know, with a little bit better focus. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, it's going against us pretty much. Yeah, this is the 5 minute. And if I look at this, just put a flip here. I think we're gonna lose this one. There was an optimal, if you're looking at the shorts, there was an optimal trade entry there. 13 pips down. Yeah, I think the shorts are winning this one. Yeah. The shorts are definitely winning this one. Oh man. Oh, it is what it is. This week was horrible. Going to have to recalibrate the brain. We have 1 hour and 8 minutes and 40 seconds until Powell speaks. So I'm definitely closing this one down in the next, if it's not doing anything, I'm closing this one down in the next 45 minutes or so. But I'm just afraid that it's gonna go down because of the shortage of time. Dollar index, no. No, nothing there. Gold, euro dollar, well, it's a 5 minute, nothing major. I don't know. A little bit complex. The daily bias, I think, at least that's my opinion, is definitely messing up the brain. If you're pretty much stick to an idea and, you know, the market goes against you, then it's messing with you. Maybe you will try to force every trade, every opportunity. And I think that was my main problem the whole week, even now. I mean, yeah. I mean, the whole week, that was my problem. I was forcing trades. That's why I took too much entries. Even if this would have been a negative week, I could have minimized my losses at least to half of what I have now. But definitely a good idea to stick to, for example, 2 to 3 trades a day maximum. And does not mean that I have to force like 3 trades in a whole day. That does not mean that, okay, I have to do 3 trades. I should be selecting my setups carefully. That's something to, you know, consider for the future. I would need around 4 pips for the EA to close this down partially. And at least we would be around break even. So we're just waiting. What about Bitcoin? I have no idea what's happening over there. Okay, let's refresh. Nothing. Pretty much nothing is happening. Let's look at the 1 minute. 1 minute is in our favor, maybe, I would say. It can help us out. But we need to get to 9 pips for the EA to take partials. If this is gonna go on for another 20 to 30 minutes, I'm just closing it. I don't even care if it's in a minus or plus, because if it starts to consolidate, which I think it will, there's just no reason to hold this one until Powell starts to speak, because that's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna consolidate, by the way, just saying. As we're approaching news, London is closing in 1 hour, so it's definitely the last hour for anything meaningful to happen, volume wise, for sure. Look at this, pure consolidation. Okay, hourly candle closed. Let's see if we get some movement. Oh damn, look at this. We're gonna get stopped out. Oh damn. Should have closed it at break even while I could. No, I'm gonna own it, by the way, so I don't care. If it stops me out, then it stops me out. At this point, I just want to get out of this trade. But I know the frustration. If I would close it now and if it would go to profit, then I would be frustrated. So either it would stop, it should stop me out completely, and then I would say, okay, I own this, or just do something. But most likely it's going to stop me out, I think. Either way, I just want this to be finished as soon as possible so I can go and have a rest. I'm tired. I got tired this week, honestly. Come on, get on with it. Come on, just get on with it. I have stuff to do. Oh, damn. Come on. Decide yourself. Decide yourself, finally, come on. Okay, this is good because it closed down. It's gonna push down. It's gonna push down. We had a strong candle to the downside. It's repricing it on the 1 minute and it's gonna close down. Almost. Yeah, it's gonna close down. Yeah, it's gonna push down, sorry. It's gonna push down. This or the next candle is gonna push down on the 1 minute. It closed below this candle. Clearly, all we need is 3 pips and we are out. Easy peasy. Not even 3 pips, 2.5, 2.4, yeah, there you go. There you go. One more pip, less than a pip, come on. Come on. Don't do this with me. There. Come on. Stop me out already. Dude. Just do it. I think we were 1 tick away from stopping out. Please just let me go. There, finally. Okay, we're out. There, 1% minus. We are down below 99k on this account. It was tiring. I'm tired, to be honest. I'm tired. I am tired. And that was the week for me. We are down to 4 losses today. The worst week so far this year for me, definitely. And monthly profit is down to 6.1. I don't know. Have to think about this. I know I will make it. I know I will make it sooner or later. Don't worry about that. I already made it quite far. Last month was a real treat for me, over 16%. So I'm quite happy. I'm gonna log this after stream. And we're down to 6.1. It's still all right. It's still fine. But 4 stop loss in a row, I think I was tired. My accuracy went down and I was over trading pretty much. But this is absolutely not something I'm gonna give up or do something bad about this. No, it didn't. It's not even showing up. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. But hey, Alex, I do appreciate that you were sticking out the trade with me. I really do appreciate that. I'm not going to take any more trades today or for the week. I'm done. I'm pretty much having the worst week, most likely the whole year. So I'm glad that my account, my overall stats are up. My private account is still up. Let me see. Yeah, about 6%. So this challenge account is down because this is the only thing I'm willing to share on stream. This challenge account is down right now. That's it. That's fine. But I'll be here next week as well on Monday. New energy and everything. So don't worry. 6.1, we had a 6.1 month in February. 6.2 actually. We still have time for next week to put this over maybe 10% as well. So it will be fine. Thanks again, Alex, for sticking here, and drop a like if you can or subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll try to do something so that users can share some links from TradingView. My bot wasn't really set up properly. But anyway, thanks again. I'm gonna log this into my blog and to my Patreon site. That's it. This is trading, guys. This is how it works. So sometimes up, sometimes down. It can happen. Not every week is a winner. Thank you so much. Everyone have a great weekend. Let's gain some discipline, some power, some knowledge, some energy, and see each other next week. And thanks for watching. All right. All right. Thanks again, and thanks for being here. Sarvesh as well. Have a great weekend, everyone. Cheers.